Deep in the heart of the world, far beyond deserts and mountains, there lay a vast jungle known as a ravana. It was a place where the trees grew taller than towers. Rivers sang as they flowed. Every creature had a place in the rhythm of life. At the center of this jungle stood Sunrock Hill, a warm stone plateau overlooking the land. There lived King Amar, the Lion King of Aruvana. King Amar was enormous, with a mane like soft fire and eyes the color of dawn. Yet it was not his strength that made him beloved, it was his heart. He ruled with patience, listening, and kindness. Every creature in the jungle knew his voice, for he spoke gently, even when he was firm. Each morning, King Amar walked among his people. He greeted the elephants as they bathed in the river, lowering his head in respect. He paused to watch the monkeys leap through the trees, laughing softly when they tried to mimic his regal walk. Even the smallest ants were careful never to be crushed, for the king always reminded the jungle. The day the river fell silent, one season, something strange happened. The river Luma, the lifeblood of Aravana, began to shrink. Its songs grew quiet, and the fish hid among the stones. The zebras worried about water for their herds. The birds argued over shrinking ponds. Even the predators grew restless, sensing imbalance. Some animals whispered that the jungle was cursed. Others blamed one another, but King Amar did not panic. He called a great gathering beneath the ancient banyan tree, whose roots had seen 1,000 generations. Creatures from every corner came clawed, winged, scaled, and furred. "I will not allow fear to divide us," the Lion King said calmly. "The jungle speaks through change. We must listen, instead of sending orders." King Amar sent listeners. The owls flew upriver to see where the water slowed. The tortoises walked the land, noticing cracks in the earth. The snakes slithered into hidden caves. A fallen stone ridge far upstream had blocked part of the river after heavy rains. Some animals demanded immediate action. Others argued it was too dangerous. King Amar simply nodded. "Then we will face danger together." Elephants pushed stones with their tusks. Beavers gnawed fallen logs. Birds guided from above. And King Amar used his mighty strength not to command, but to lift, drag, and clear the path with his own paws. When a young deer slipped on wet rock, the Lion King steadied her gently. When exhaustion spread, he ordered rest. When tempers flared, he reminded them why they stood there. By sunset, the blockage broke. Water rushed forward, roaring with joy, racing back toward the jungle. The river sang louder than it ever had before, and life returned to Aravana. That night, animals celebrated, but King Amar did not sit on his stone throne. He lay beside the river, listening, ensuring it flowed peacefully. The true strength of a king. Years passed and stories of Aruvana spread beyond the jungle. When King Amar grew old, he sat on Sunrock Hill for the last time and looked over the jungle glowing beneath the stars. "I did not protect this jungle alone," he whispered. "It protected itself through unity."